the
Like,
the standard exercise
I
that
wouldn't call it
everybody
like
has
the
to go through.
beginner lesson, but yeah,
Yes.
kind of like that. Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, reminds me of that.
And there's another classic one.
Oh
Mhm.
dang.
I mean, the Suzuki books have like some pretty nice songs, and like even for like beginner level, it sounds really good.
Yeah. The one that it's like for release of piano.
Oh yeah.
Du-du-du-dun, du-du-du-dun, du-du-du-du-du-du-du-du-dun, du-du-du-du-du-du-du. Oh well, you guys are in luck. I just rolled a nat 1.
Oh.
That's
I guess
nice.
that's not
Get it out of the
worse.
way.
We'll know it. We'll know it later. We'll know it later.
Uh,
Maybe our enemies trip and fell.
okay, not bad. Damn, they're all rolling very low, which is kind of sad.
Oh, it is a battle.
Huh.
Oh, it
Not
is.
bad. You gotta test out your character.
We'll see. We'll see.
I
A
can
little too
imagine him
early to
dying so
say.
fast. I can imagine him dying so fast.
I mean, I don't know. You're not the Rizzo, so I imagine it's gonna
right.
be a
He already
bit
is
better.
there.
I have a question for Doctor Ariel and Thor.
Uh-huh.
Ooh.
Do you have inspiration?
Shit, let me check. I just realized
no.
I haven't opened my
It's
character
like
sheet.
you might need it. You might need it for later. It's a special tool that will help us later.
Honestly, I don't think. Yeah, I don't. Like, honestly, if we had it, I think we would have used that last fight, so.
Please put that in your character sheet.
Oh,
Oh,
thanks. We're gonna need it.
what did we do?
You guys did pretty well last session. You guys did the whole role play.
Are you
Yep.
prepared to go all the way?
I mean, you know me. If you guys do a pretty good job, I'd reward that. Unfortunately, I can't give you more because once you have it, that's it.
Let's go.
I'm gonna put the dice right here where I can see them.
This is kind of at a loss as to what to do on, like, forward.
Moving forward,
Yeah.
we'll see. We shall see. Ooh, there's a lot of wind on your end, Dion.
Me.
Yeah.
Oh.
Thanks.
You have what video card do you have? What graphics card do you have?
I think his would be a GTX 1050? No.
Honestly, I don't know how to check, but I think it was from properties, display settings. I don't know. Where did I check again?
Click on your window on the bottom left, and then device manager.
Device management. Okay.
And then display adapter.
Someone asked
Display adapter. NVIDIA GeForce GTX 1650.
Ooh,
Yeah.
nice.
I'm not sure if I'm actually using that. Device is working properly. Should be this one. There's also another Intel one, but I'm not sure if that matters.
Intel one's the base. The
Oh,
one
yeah.
that you want it to run on should be the NVIDIA. So how is everyone doing? Hope y'all doing great. Doing good.
Guess you can say that.
I'm still trying to figure out next month's schedule. I don't know if I can even run a game. But I'm trying to see if I can slot in something, because it's gonna be a month of quiet. I don't want that. That's gonna be very... I can't even think about the word for it. Sorry, there's more buzzing sounds on your end, Dion.
Oh, I forgot to mute myself again.
So sorry. I'm thinking of getting like a foldable table, just so that I could run the games at home instead of like going out. It's rather pricey, even if you like divide it between players and yourself.
Oh, the tree.
But it is nice. There's a nice ambience to it. That's the good part. My God, I'm looking like your con check is still 1. That's so sad.
Wait, who's?
Thor's.
Sorry?
That was like the last roll made last week.
For the... Was it the alcohol?
Yep.
Oh, that one constitution roll, right?
Yeah. You only have a +2 on your constitution? Huh. I thought it would be more.
This is not Lisa. It's a status like
Which
OP.
stat did you drop?
Hi, Azumi! Welcome.
Which stat did I drop?
Yeah, which stat did you drop your highest?
I don't know. Let's see.
Hey,
Strength.
Zombie, you
But like strength is 15 and constitution is 14, so like essentially the same.
All right, right. Is Azomi here?
But Lisa is like lucky rolls.
Stardust, Jennifer, John. I want to play it,
Oh,
but I
that's
can't.
nice.
I think this one is this one is also quite famous. I really like this one, but just never got around to learning it.
I gave up violin when I tried to do the vibrato, and I can't do it. And then I was like,
Oh.
"That's it. If I
It
can't do
takes
vibrato,
a
there's no point."
while. And like even if you can start doing it, it takes like so long to master it. I'm not at that point.
It's so hard. Like I don't even know how it works. Like
Mm.
I tried for like half a year and I couldn't do it.
Do you have like a teacher or do you learn
Yeah,
it by yourself?
I did. But like this was like in high school, like a long time ago.
Yeah. I think I gave up around the time when I like 1 or 2 years into university. Because it's like really hard to practice at the dorm. It's kind of like people would come to complain from like the
Stop
the
screeching.
neighboring rooms and stuff. So
Dude,
yeah.
I had not a roommate, but I was in a dorm, and one of my friends was learning the trumpet. And
Oh god.
no, not trumpet.
That-
I'm sorry, saxophone.
Oh, okay. A bit better.
A little bit better, but that shit is loud as fuck.
It's like I envy those that like practice guitar. Those are like easier to control, to say the least.
Akka,
Yeah.
he's here. It's just that he isn't saying anything.
Yeah, I just
Alright.
said this thing.
Alright. Alright, I hope you guys have your character sheets, your dice sets, your snacks, your drinks, your souls.
So
I lost my soul at work today.
Well, that happens.
It happens to all of us.
The devil's take is take. So
Capitalism is a fiend. Anywho, if everyone is ready, we shall begin. In a very brief recap, the party had just taken care of their deceased friend. Therizo, who died at the hands of what they assumed is her uncle. They thought about how to take care of his now lifeless body, and after much discussion, they have decided to keep Therizo's body as fresh as possible for as long as possible. They then returned to Mika's bed and breakfast, where Doctor and Ariel have decided to wash up, seeing as to how bloody they appear to be, their clothes just soaked in dried blood. Outside, in the streets, a thick haze envelops the city. The once crowded streets now silent, eerie, almost like a ghost town. As curtains have been drawn, the streets almost lifeless. Inside of Mika's bed and breakfast, a group of travelers have huddled up. Gullwind, performing for the people, tries to lighten up the situation with song. Still dealing with his own form of grief or trauma. Our elven paladin, Thorathil, decides to drink as he watches Galwind perform. After his performance, Galwind was then approached by Azomi, questioning why he has his eyes set on the paladin seated at the corner of the bar of the tavern grounds. Curiosity has caught this cat's attention as he proceeded to make his way towards the paladin in greetings. The paladin, Thorathil, and Galwin spoke, exchanging the ideas of what an adventurer is, not wanting to sugarcoat his experience. Thorathil bluntly explains that the life of an adventurer is no joke. You win some, you lose some. But right now, it was more of a loss. Insisting to be a part of such interesting work, Galwin asks if he could join the party, to which the rest of Thorathil's group returns down to the tavern grounds and gathers around a table, finding themselves in the company of two strangers. For Doctor and Ariel, you see these two strangers seated across from Thor, who is absolutely drunk beyond what you've seen so far. Ariel takes a seat next to Thor. What does the doctor do?
Wait, is it like we're all at the table, right?
Yes.
Uh, uh, wait. Oh my.
Please describe
see-
yourself and how you would approach this table.
You see Thor kind of like face down with one hand on the mug, mumbling some stuff about adventuring.
Okay. Wow. Okay. Oh my god. I'm trying to remember what happened last weekend. Last week. Oh my god. Okay. So yeah. So you just you know compared to a lot of the people in the tavern uh sh- wearing their shiny armor, quite boisterous, quite loud, and yeah, we compared to them, you wouldn't see a small cloaked figure climbing from down the stairs and slipping by the crowd unnoticed towards Thor's
Make
table.
a stealth check.
Oh no.
Let's see if you were a stealth
I want to
or
try.
you
I'm
think
gonna
you
sneak up
are.
on Thor. Okay, 14.
Let's see what the crowd thinks.
Oh no.
We are the crowd.
It's gonna be so awkward if he's like trying to do like.
Some of the people don't really notice you, but there are a few that do. They raise their heads up, but look away almost immediately, not wanting to be a part of your business.
Just a suspicious cloak figures sneaking by.
Sneaking by. Like just.
Everybody.
What? Okay, I cleaned up already.
I
What happened?
mean, you're under a cloak, so we can't see.
You're in a bird mask.
Okay, I mean, I was okay. Fine. He was tilting his head down a little bit, giggling quickly forward towards it, only to appear suddenly behind Thor. Like, say, he takes one whiff at Thor and says, "You're drunk." Yeah, he walks up there.
Yeah.
Now you can see his white mask, white bird mask is almost emotionless. Yeah, the mask really emotionless, hiding whatever features you can see of him. But as he lifts up his hand from his cloak, grab him, you see his black. Would you say? Yeah, black talons gripping on him to try lift him back up into a sitting position. X. Not minding the two party members sitting across the table, he checks. He would like to check Thor and see how drunk he is.
He's very drunk.
Yeah, it's like, okay, this is in need of a serious medicinal remedy. I have to get some herbs in the morning.
Sorry to interrupt. Out of character. Have I described myself yet?
No, not yet.
No, not yet.
Okay. Should I wait until doctor is finished? You have anything to do?
Okay, one moment. Okay, so then, yeah, almost done. So, yeah. Soon something clicks as he looks over. He notices the two party members and says, my apologies for not noticing you, Suna. I am called the doctor. You can call me a doctor. I'm not sure if Thor has already told you about me.
A plague doctor named Doctor? Oh, that is something I haven't heard before. Hi, I'm Galvin. And this is Omi.
So,
Really a pleasure meeting all of you. What may I? I would like to inquire what brings you to this table?
This table? Is that what you mean, Doctor?
Yes.
Well, was seeing how you guys came back, well, you and mm, the other person here, bloodied and such, I thought you guys must be some adventurer or something. Was kind of hoping to tag along for adventure.
Oh, are you sure about that? Adventure is quite. I'm sure Thor has already told you about what we go through, right?
He
Then
had
he looks to Thor like, right?
he had only told us about asking me if I'm willing to die. I told him that's if that's to get a great adventure, I would do so willingly. But any other circumstances, I'll probably try to survive.
rest assured that we were given an earful when my partner here was so sure about joining the group. Thor here
Yeah,
gave
I was
us
thinking of tagging
Thor here gave
along.
us a whole lecture on how we shouldn't join because of how we could just die, but my partner here was very insistent, so I'm here just to have a look at how stuff will happen.
I mean, and I think it would be interesting to join them. Though I don't know if we're since I mean Thor had said that just that we could join in, but uh, this is well, Doctor was thinking of hearing your thoughts about it and your other friend thought about it.
Okay. It's like one moment. He turns Thor's chair around. Then he whispers to Thor, "Are you sure?" He tilts his head. It's like, are you still awake?
He's very drunk.
La, la.
He pinches his where the brows are supposed to be. He pinches his brow where, but it's just his mask. Fine, we'll discuss this in the morning when he's more lively, more awake. Anyways, well, for now, welcome to our party.
Uh, you're
guess.
also not gonna assess my abilities. No, any questions?
Well, I mean, since Thor, Thor is more of an adventurer than I am. He has more experience in this matter. Yeah, if I do say so myself. So
Before that,
I believe in his judgment.
can I ask you something?
Yes.
Is Terizo a god that he worships or have an oath to? He was toasting to Terizo just now, but I wasn't sure if it was a god or something.
I want is Area here? Yeah. I want to see Aria's reaction.
Yeah, I'm here.
All right. So what happened when you?
So it's when she said that, okay, no,
He
I'm not a god. That he's dead.
Oh,
Yes,
Oh.
sadly, that is true.
my condolences to Hugo.
Yes. Let me see. So,
I suppose meeting is adjourned for now.
right. I guess we'll meet you at this same table in the morning to discuss more about this.
If there's
Guild.
space.
Yeah. I
So
suppose.
out of
Right.
character, I think it's about time I describe myself.
Yep. Sorry about that.
Yeah, sorry. So Ariel is a female. I'm not sure if your characters will know Vidalkans, but they are basically like looks kind of like a human, but uh, they have blue skin and then they are quite tall. So for Ariel, at least, she is. Let's see how tall she is. I almost forgot. 175. So if you compare that to a human female, she'll be in the taller ranges. She does not have armor on right now, so just basic adventurer clothes, and also a mace at her waist, and then some bags and stuff. But that's pretty much all she has on her right now.
I see.
Okay.
Thanks.
That is off character, but yeah. So Ariel will be taught. Ariel was poking door space with an unused spoon. But now she, I think when she came down, she didn't hear you were joining. So now that she knows you're joining, she'll be asking you guys. Uh, so what did you do before this?
Hmm? Oh, just going around, traveling a little bit while I do my performance.
Performance? Oh,
Yeah.
as she saw the violin and reminds of when they entered the tavern, she did hear the music. Both of you?
I cover the more combat side of things. Gavin here does mostly the commissions for performances.
Do you need combat during performances? Do people throw rotten tomatoes at you?
No, we just mostly work together, but we don't usually do all of our commissions together.
I see. Anyways, I'm Ariel. Uh, nice to meet you, I suppose. As she still isn't quite sure why they are joining and uh like what's the next step from here, because she currently also does not have a very clear idea of what their goal is supposed to be right now.
I guess at this point, at this very point, right, the only thing that's happening is mostly just Gilwing trying to get in. So everyone else should be very confused as well. Right. Gilwing is taking the center stage here.
Well, I am a performer after all. Yes, anyways, does Ariel like uh tell us this concern or
No, it's more like of an how do you say? Kind of like loss. She feels kind of like loss. You can kind of see it from her face.
I see? But I guess because Doctor and Gawain have agreed that decide to meet in the morning, I guess that's where we
Yeah.
go our separate ways.
Yes, when
Yeah.
everyone's more awake.
Maybe we'll try to bring Thor back to his. Oh, wait, is Thor still in his armor?
Yes.
Mhm.
Oh
Yeah.
no! You already
Okay.
see
It would be a bit.
the small figure trying to lift Thor. It's like
It's fine. Ariel is not that small, but she is still. She is
oh
not
no,
that
no, I'm
strong
talking about
either.
me. I'm talking about me. Yeah,
Okay.
my character.
Uh,
Do I need to
Ariel will
roll a
grab
strength
Thor
check
by
for
the
this?
feet and kind of like drag him.
Do we need to roll strength for this?
Probably.
Is Thor trashing about?
I'm not drunk. I'm going back to my room.
You know what? You guys.
And he stands up.
Let's see what I can make you
Can you
guys
stand?
roll for. It's gonna be a
Please don't
little
stand up. It's gonna be.
hard.
Make us roll for Constitution or something like that.
Oof.
Can I do like dexterity or something?
It's a little bit of
I don't-
both. It's a little bit of strength and it's also a little bit of dexterity. So, You know
Like the
what?
medium of both.
Let's use strength. Oh no, never mind dexterity because I don't think you're violently opposing this, are you?
No. I'm just trying to walk back to my room by myself.
As he
Alright.
walks, exactly.
Okay, we're just
Roll.
trying to prevent him to smash into anyone's table, I guess.
Roll dexterity.
Slump into people's table and start a bar fight.
He's normally
Hey,
at
pretty
the
good.
first table that we're at first.
Oh wow! Hey.
Hey, one more.
Let's go.
What does Ariel roll? I'm
All the
curious.
use-
Wait. Oh, we gotta roll. Okay.
Yeah.
I thought it's Thor that's gonna roll.
The other three of
Dex,
you.
right?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, that is not that great.
Oh, good try though. Thor,
Okay, we have the same
you,
last digits.
despite being drunk, you're able to hold yourself, so it isn't hard for Ariel
No.
and Doctor. Though maybe at some point Ariel did try to lift you up the stairs, maybe lifted up a little too hard that she pushed herself down, tripping a little bit, but it doesn't really do that any damage. But you do make it to your room safe and sound. How about Azomi and Galwand?
Dang, we're
Oh.
involved as well.
Yeah. Wait, are they drunk?
Nope. What would you be doing for the
Oh.
rest of the night?
Gawain would first try to see if the alcohol have affected his performance. So he's trying to play a few. At the
No.
moment too, so.
Oh.
I will say that it doesn't, as you only took like sips and you did take it in smaller doses and not just drowning yourself in it.
Alright, after playing a
Um.
few keys and seeing that, alright, not bad. He'll go back to performing before heading back to the room.
Okay.
Actually, before we go up the stairs, right? I'm like, okay. After we go up the stairs, we supported Thor up the stairs. The doctor was going to entrust Thor to Area as he goes downstairs to speak to Mika about payment and also like to get some is it whether it's possible to bring food up to the room.
Okay. Finding Mika is not hard. She is by the bar side watching.
We almost
You-
forgotten about it.
You tell her that information, she nods her head. Uh, it will be um another 5 copper for the next 3 days.
All right.
For the food though, 10. And we'll bring it up to your rooms.
Okay. Could you bring my meal to Aria's room?
Sure, no problem.
Thanks. All right, then.
I think you guys got like the family room, so you don't really have to like
Oh,
split.
okay. Really? Did we? Okay.
Yeah, you guys got the
Well,
family
I didn't buy
room.
this room.
We got 2 rooms. One
Yeah.
is where Ariel and Teresa was resting. The other one was Doctor A-
Oh, and Thor, because Thor
Doctor
was in,
Thor
yeah, Thor. I was in
and
Thor's room. Yes, that's right.
and Jane.
Okay.
Yeah, and you're glowing. Your eyes were going green for some reason.
Yes.
Okie dokie. After a
Oh,
while, you do hear a knock on the door. Mika waits for you to open, her hands full as she carries plates of food on a tray along with some hot tea. Uh, it's a little heavy. Could you please help widen the door for me, please?
okay.
Where do I put the food?
Just on the table would be fine. Is there a table in this room?
Yes, there is a table in the room.
Yeah, on the table will
She
be fine.
nods her head as she slides into your room and gently puts the food on the table. Right, if there's anything else, we will pick up the plates in the morning. Have a good evening. She bows towards you before leaving the room. What do you?
Ariel will be nodding off on the couch. She is quite tired.
Okay. Area, do you want to eat first?
Eat? Um, okay. She kind of like gets up, kind of like still a bit dizzy, and then like sits in front of the table and like begins stuffing herself.
So, okay, now if everything is all calmed down, so how are you feeling?
Mm-hmm. Sleepy.
Hmm, I see. Is that all?
Um, we're all you don't want to eat. I'm sorry I'm
Ah,
speaking like this.
I know,
It's
I know.
difficult to hear.
It's fine. I'll eat later. So, I understand. So what do you think about Teresa's passing? I know it's not really a topic you want to dwell on, but I hope it's not something to, uh, bring you down, I suppose. Of-
Well,
I hope it's something
you
you
won't
will
come
not.
back anymore, right?
Yes, sadly, that is true. He will not come back anymore.
Well then, I'm not ready to meet him yet.
Wait, you're not ready to meet him yet, or wait, out of character. Not ready to meet or ready to meet?
Not ready.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Okay. Wow, you are stronger than most kids I met. That's true.
No, not until I send other people to him. At least you won't feel lonely.
Wow, that is the spirit. So, yeah. All I'm saying is, don't dwell on the past too long, or, or else you will not have a present to remember about. Alright? So even after you send people to him, to Terizo, I hope you can, for Terizo's sake, live live on a more fulfilling life.
Fulfill his life. What would that be?
A life where you treasure the people around you when you have the chance, as they can be gone at any moment. And don't dwell on the past. And appreciate what you have now.
I do appreciate you,
That's good to
like
know.
everybody around. Just like how I appreciate the reason.
Yes, he'll be forever in our hearts.
He's in my memories.
Yes.
Everybody will be.
Yep. Okay. And we must live a fulfilling life so he may live a fulfilling life with us. Well, I think that's all for the talk. Okay. Enjoy. I don't want to dampen the mood any longer.
It's okay. It's not pretty dampening. I'm fine. You don't have to worry about me.
Okay.
Awkward
Oh my
character.
goodness.
I'm sorry, this is very awkward.
This is so awkward. This totally should have been for Thorn. The
Yeah, I
out
mean,
character.
probably I'm doing this because Zero is like
Yep.
kind of
I
half
know.
asleep, so she's kind of
No, I
talking like
just
that.
I just imagine that Tony's now doctors thinking that that Tony's more therapy than Eric.
It's okay. You can work on this therapy.
Oh my goodness. Okay, yes, that's done. Finally. Okay, the doctor's gonna start eating. Yeah.
Okay. You spend the rest of the time eating. Eventually, you do finish your food. And as for everyone else, if there isn't anything that you would want to do for the rest of the night, we shall close the evening and everyone can mark up their long rest.
Needed. Long
Yes,
needed.
I need this long rest.
Yeah.
all my spell slots, man. I used.
Oh my Tien.
So we just click long rest.
Pretty
Yep.
much the same.
Just for the heck of it, do it.
I think for you it wouldn't do anything because
Yeah.
you're
Okay,
all
Yeah, I mean, mine
Good
is
practice
trash.
though. Yeah. And yeah, you're saying?
Yeah, both, all three of them, uh, for Dr. Ruin.
You're cutting in and out. Teresa.
Yeah.
Or
Same from
Did they have inspiration for Ariel, Thor, and Doctor?
yeah, I think we do.
If they don't, I won't tell them.
Alright.
I'm not gonna remind. But yes, morning comes around. It is colder than yesterday. The air seems to be damp. Despite the city being on the edge of the cliff, it is quiet. You do hear a couple of footsteps, but hurried. And hushed. You don't get to smell the same warm aroma from the kitchen. It's as if your senses are being blocked. And if you wake up looking outside your window, you notice that there are more bats today than there were yesterday. As you see them hanging from the side of the roofs, occasionally flapping their wings, stretching. Outside, you see the same haze, a little brighter as the sun comes up to shine its best through. Obviously, not piercing through the translucent veil. Still shrouding the streets. We'll start with Ariel, Doctor, and Thor. What do you do this eerie morning?
I'll be trying to wake Dora up.
Thor should be up, rise and shine, normal.
Do you have a massive hangover?
I am an elf, so I'm thinking no.
You rolled
Okay,
a nat
go.
1, so let's see. Roll a Constitution saving throw. Oh no, just a Constitution.
It's a 10.
You feel a little dizzy, but so far so good. You're doing fine.
I'm doing fine. Everybody get up. Quick, quick, quick. Got a long day today. Thor's going around the room, kind of like giving everybody small kicks to get up.
I mean, Hero is already up.
I think the doctor's also already up cleaning himself up.
Alright. We gotta go to the Marina building, or whatever that's called.
Oh, right. Like you just see the doctor picking his head out. It's like, alright, so we discussed the two new party members that we'll be meeting them downstairs to discuss their No, the joining of the party, you were a bit drunk, so we couldn't go into quite the details of the.
You see Thor looking massively confused. 2 new party members?
Yeah, you invited them.
Yeah, they're even willing to die.
It's funny because Thor actually said join in before he was drinking.
It's okay. Erase memory.
Grief comes in many ways.
No refunds.
I invited them?
Yeah, I mean, that's what they said.
Ah. Okay, let's go see if I remember what they look like. Okay, let's go downstairs, get breakfast, and we gotta get going.
We will go downstairs, I suppose.
Okay.
We go down, get
Yes.
breakfast.
You make your way downstairs. It's not a problem at all. And in the meantime, what does Azumi and
Alwyn.
Galwind do in the meantime?
Having breakfast downstairs.
Yeah, just having breakfast downstairs, honestly.
Okay. You for Thor, Ariel, and Doctor, you do see your new friends now having breakfast downstairs. You notice the breakfast spread is not as plentiful as before. But it still does have a decent spread.
Is that somebody we can order with?
The food is
Or
just all
Is
laid
that a
out
buffet?
there.
Is that a buffet kind of thing?
Yeah.
Like a hotel style breakfast.
Mm-hmm.
But small buffet. So Thor just getting the meaty stuff and just sitting down on a new table.
Okay. You do that. How about the rest?
Here we'll grab some bread, some cheese, and then sit in front of Colin and also.
Okay.
I guess the doctor will get a balanced breakfast. Well, as balanced as you can get.
So English breakfast.
Okay. Good to know. You guys all gather to the table.
Is Ariel on a different table? Because
No, but it's not able to recognize Gawain and Zoe.
yeah, does
Yeah.
Ariel sitting with Baldwin?
Yeah, I'm sitting with Colin and Enzo.
And who's sitting with me? Just the doctor?
Yeah, I suppose I'll be sitting with Ariel. Yeah.
Oh, so I'm sitting alone?
Yes.
Yeah.
Good.
I would expect Galwin to be already waving us down. Like, hey, see here.
Thor is just like sitting there with his
He'll be like, "Come
slate
here."
and like, what
No,
the fuck?
Thor should just awkwardly walk over and realize that
It's like-
you forgot everyone.
Yeah, he's gonna pick up this plate and
Galwin's
walk
gonna
over to the
play that
table. It's like,
sad violin music.
hello,
Wonk,
and put his plate down and eat with you now. I'm Thor. Nice to meet you guys.
Yeah, he doesn't seem to remember you. I don't know if he's drunk or something.
He
Maybe-
was very drunk. I would assume that he forgotten. Which is why
Oh,
I insist that you, Doctor, are the friend who also this, and not just have Thor to decide.
I remember you. You were at the bar last night.
Mm-hmm. That was playing.
Yes. His name is Galwin.
Ah, well, nice to meet you again, Goldwood.
Pleasure's mine, Thor.
And you are
That's all me. He whispers.
Azumi.
Azomi. Yes, that's right. That's right. That's
The
right.
doctor shakes his head.
Zombie just gives Thor a look. And disapproval. Shake of disapproval, I guess.
Okay.
Like she just
well,
shakes her head in disapproval.
So,
Sorry, just for clarification, Galwin is the male and
Yep.
Azumi is
Yes,
Male.
yeah, it's funny because like we're not even the same gender, but it's fine.
Yeah, I'm also playing a female character.
Like,
No
we
problem.
just completely switched.
wait, Azumi is a female?
Yeah.
Always was.
Ah, okay.
It's
okay.
a astronaut meme.
Always has been.
Wait, how does Azumi look like again? Or did you describe?
Never actually had a chance to describe her, so that's why no one knows how she looks like.
Yeah, do we wanna do it now?
Sure. Wait, how in depth do y'all do it again?
Just kind of race and what height.
Your appearance,
I guess.
basically. Like what someone when someone first meet you, what would they see?
It's mostly just your average like she is a human first and foremost, so it's mostly just your average female human. Very nice, like literally almost close your. Okay, if you were to play what's that game called? What's the medieval game that everyone keeps? Give me a sec. If you were to play no, not Minecraft. Skyrim. If you were to play Skyrim and you choose like a female character and everything, it's literally your most generic look you can get.
Like
Yeah.
a heavy build?
Yeah, you know what? Just imagine a Skyrim female default character. That's it. That's good enough for now. I don't have any ambition right now in terms of my first character, so
You can put on makeup.
no makeup.
I do have a disguise kit.
Always say no to makeup.
I like how the idea that this guy's kid can also be a makeup kid.
Hey, maybe Gilly is good at doing makeup.
I mean, performer.
Exactly.
Makes sense. Anyways,
Well, I have a disguise kit. I don't think.
any description on the kind of like clothing or anything?
Just like I mean, normal day-to-day wear. Like if she's going out for like I don't know, some kind of combat-based mission slash commissions. It's mostly gonna be just wearing light leather armor with some. And in terms of weapon, I think you can see she mostly just uses like daggers and short-range weapons.
Okay.
So that
Like, are
that's
the
the kind of thing.
daggers concealed? Or like,
Yeah, no, I mean no, it's just on the side, honestly,
right.
like on the belt or something. There's not much concealment. And then she just carries a small pouch. It's maybe on her left leg around. There's pouch. Maybe like should I Yeah, she carries a small backpack around as well. I guess that's most of it. There's nothing too special about the design at all. Maybe
Okay.
in due time, but for now it's just
And going? Have you?
Yes, I
Uh,
have.
Yeah.
Although when it comes to
Oh, yeah,
uploading,
I think.
everyday,
Yeah, I think it was during the performance or something. Yeah. Okay.
yep, I was cut off a lot of times.
Thor, have you described yourself?
See,
I think so. I think Aka described
I
me
think
like
Thor
a few
did.
times.
I think
Oh,
Thor
Yeah.
okay.
described it.
Then no problem.
Yeah.
I just want to make sure, like, Azumi know how you look like.
Yes, it's good.
It's okay. Then I think. Okay, back in character. Where are we going then today?
Well, first of all,
I think you
I'm
say there
glad
was
that
some.
I'm glad that
I think you
we
say
have-
some kind of marine building or something.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes, yes.
first off, why don't we explain to them what we got ourselves into? Nice to those two.
Well, we'd like to welcome you to our group. We do appreciate the replenishment to our dwindling party members. We are an adventuring group that doesn't have any name so far because our members keep dying / leaving.
That's unfortunate, but go on.
Well, technically, we are also going, trying to uncover a conspiracy. So that's another reason why so many
Yes,
deaths.
so originally, me and a group of other members were commissioned by the overseer to look for some missing people. And we went across the country far and wide, and we found some undead. These people, missing people, being kind of like being turned into undead. And
Like this one. She passed doctor.
He's
What's
an
that?
undead. Like
I think
he
the
points to
doctor shrugs. The doctor shrugs.
The doctor is an undead.
I mean, he died and came back, so
I guess I couldn't see.
I guess you can say that.
I guess I couldn't see for the concealment. But carry on.
yeah, the doctor's dead. And Horses continues. So we follow one of the undead people here to allure our supply in the city, and then we suddenly got attacked. And one of our party member named Teresa died, and the body is at Allura right now.
Oh, so Teresa isn't your god.
No, I mean, he can be yours if you want, but
No, the doctor have explained that it
Oh no.
was a friend of yours. I just assumed that it was your god because you were toasting to it without, and you didn't really explain to me.
I see. No, he's a party member. You can go. We can go see him again if you want. I mean, We're gonna see him pretty soon.
Whoa.
Oh no.
Wow,
He's getting
okay.
infected.
What a way to introduce them. Make your party too inviting.
The grave or the body?
Probably both.
You might
Before,
want to ask someone who knows how to handle a body.
Well, currently,
before it's actually a pyramid scheme to actually attract people in.
Do you need me to call a priest or something?
currently the body's in ice, so I think it's best not to
Nice.
disturb it. Too much warm air coming into the belt through opening the doors could affect the body's deterioration.
To slow down the decomposition. Right.
Should I freeze him
Again.
again?
Can I ask, do you need a priest for it? Because having a dead body there wouldn't be nice, especially inside an art store. I'm pretty sure the owner would.
Thor looks at the doctor. Do we need a priest?
I'm kind of a priest.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Oh, you're a priest.
Now that she is armor up now, she just shows the symbol on her shield to Golan from the forge. Though I never really liked that place.
Well, I guess I'm also a cleric. Shows his head as well. The doctor suddenly hits him. Alright, that's right.
Yes.
I'm also a cleric.
I'm not just a doctor.
Yeah, I'm just a doctor. Cleric's my part-time job.
Oh, I guess you know how to handle the body properly and make sure it doesn't.
Oh, I can't believe we didn't handle the body properly. In my out character. Imagine the thing turning undead. Like, I actually got a spell for it.
Although,
But
do you want to report to the authorities as well, since he got murdered and all?
I heard this. Wait, no, we'll just skip that thing there. I think the
Well-
authorities sort of got their hands.
I mean, he got
full with
murdered by
current
the
law.
authority, so
What?
Oh, that is true. Yeah, we haven't talked about the conspiracy. So you know the overseer? Yeah, that.
are you sure we wanna say it here?
He looks around. Is there people in the tavern?
There are people in the tavern.
Oh no.
Is there people in the hotel?
Let's
Wow.
Can I do an
We're-
insight
we're
check on whether
speaking
the
of it
new
in the
two
hotel
party
lobby.
members are not like spies?
We are telling them quite a lot of stuff more than coming in.
Insight check.
Ariel wouldn't mind.
8.
They seem okay.
I guess when he remembers that when Thor says that the owls are doing
They seem
insight check.
okay.
Yeah,
I'll
they
just
seem
let that-
alright. Doesn't seem like there's anything bad about them.
I mean, everything so far we told them is like okay, but like as soon
If
as
you want to go into
conspiracy,
conspiracy theory,
then it's like
You
True.
said undead, so I was like, okay, that's fine. You didn't say vampire, which I don't know what that is. So, you know, we can't see that doctor is an undead, but if it's an undead, and since undead, since undead are quite fine here, not a big issue at this. So unless you continue to tell about the conspiracy, then the thing that you'll see frowns and such.
Right.
Well, our plan right now is to report that the missing person who we were following got kidnapped.
Missing person.
Yeah, one of
Oh,
the.
the commission you have by
Yes,
Oh, okay.
that's right. One of the. So we found one of the missing person that was on the list that we were supposed to find, and she got kidnapped by some people, which we're unclear on exactly what's going on right now. So we're gonna see
Yeah,
what the authority knows.
You guys don't have a clue why that happened. Are you guys investigators or are you guys bounty hunter of sort?
you know, I have no idea. I was just commissioned to go meet a
Aren't
few
bounty
people.
hunters technically investigators too?
Oh, that's true, but it's like bounty hunters like you're finding the person, but then like investigators is find out what happened, regardless of whether they. Oh no, bounty
No, I
hunters like
think
no matter what happens, as long as you find the person, it's fine. But investigators is that you had to find out what happened and may or may not need to find the person. Right.
we will respond to that by just saying, no, we just need money.
You know, we are technically Area and I have already finished our commission. It's just, you know, the overseer isn't too friendly.
Oh yeah, I remember telling the overseer that our wages will be paid, will be used to pay for your funeral. But I never gave you a funeral. So
Yeah. I was just stuffed in a coffin and in a just chill, like in just a room, small room.
Maybe they found someone who bring back the dead.
But that's not really a funeral now, is it?
they cheated our money.
We really, yeah, I can't believe. Yeah, so basically, currently we're just trying to get our money back. You know.
Don't you have a contract or something?
I know it was worded.
Worded.
You know, like with a handshake kind of deal. So yeah.
That
I mean, we
verbal.
trusted the commissioner's reputation, and this is what we get. I knew we should have signed the contract. I already said, but no. He said you
Contracts
don't
cost
trust my
money
reputation.
in this world.
sorry, is it way?
Contracts cost money, and in a lot of cases, having a contract for a low level commission is not worth.
I mean,
True, but we don't get paid. That's even worse.
oh, that's unfortunate. Why not leave the commission and take another one?
Well,
You're still bounded to it until you finish it.
But there's no contract for it, and I assume there's no magic bound. I'm not good in magic. I don't know. No bound kind of magic.
Well, if you don't finish the commission, you can't really go back to the same guild and ask for another commission, now can you?
true. And they, you know, such big, you know, these big guilds don't really want their reputation to be affected. So currently they are out to. Actually, I'm not so sure. Are they out to get us?
Why
But
would
they
they
tried-
be after you if
Because-
you're doing your job?
Well, they already killed the Rizzo, so
The doctor looks at he was like,
What?
I think it's gonna get
What?
very confusing if we do not explain to them this conspiracy that we have.
yeah,
So,
our character.
we gonna need
I'm
to
being
start.
confusing on purpose. This is how I thinks.
we gonna need to. I need to. We need to know that they are not. But like the doctor, like we cannot share anything more if they are not to be
Wait,
trusted.
you're claiming that Should we be talking this in public?
Like I said, we should go somewhere else.
Okay, I mean, you want to go to a Laura's art store to discuss this or no?
See the dead body?
I mean, at least we know the store owner is trustworthy, but
Yeah, I need to reapply to freezing as well.
I
No,
want
this
to.
last though.
or do you
I
want to
want-
head to the library first? Maybe there we can explain more in secret. Or
I mean, the marina building is right across the street. You want to talk about the authority, see the authority about missing people. Why don't we do that first? Or we could split up.
I mean, our room is just above. We could talk there.
okay, let's discuss in the room first. We need to know whether these people are trustworthy enough to be led on into this conspiracy. We have been betrayed far too many times. That I like.
I mean, they're ready to die, so
You guys make it
But-
sound like I am suicidal, which
You
is
are.
not the case.
You so
What I'm
that's
trying
not
to
the
say is
case.
I'm not
Really?
suicidal. If I did, I probably would be killing myself with the fork right
Well-
there, swallow it whole, and probably choke on that and die. Yeah, that's not the case.
The amount of times you throw yourself in danger says otherwise.
Sorry?
The amount of times you threw yourself at danger says otherwise.
Really? I thought the adventures was more smooth sailing than ever.
Sure.
Well,
Okay, we have a bit of time that we had to run, but it's mostly animals.
oh dear. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna be very smooth sailing from now on.
Oh, that's fine. I'm just saying that I'm not suicidal. I say I'm willing to die if it's something that I would like to do. For example, having how to say, being part of a great adventure and doing for a cause that I would like to do. But of course, I would try to survive as much as I can.
Okay, fine. Let me tell you this. Before we head to our rooms, we're currently in a conspiracy that we may have to go against the authorities. Are you in? Or are you out?
Are
That
you
yeah,
doing
yeah,
something
cause
bad?
no, the authorities maybe trying to do something bad to the entire city.
I prefer to judge that on myself before anything, but I'd like to hear you out. After all, that's what a bard would do.
But once you hear us out, I'm not sure whether you'll be spared or
Time for soul contract.
Well, I promise to my soul, should it exist, that I shall not tell a soul, even if I decided that's a no for me.
okay, the doctor's gonna roll inside and see whether you should believe that's oaths.
Is that high enough?
I think I have to roll for it, right? I roll.
Yeah.
Yes, roll
Yes.
insight and
Please. Oh, 23!
Yo, that's high.
for Galwin, are you telling the truth?
I am telling the truth that
Roll persuasion
Alright.
against the 23.
I got 2. 5. 5 modded 5.
Yeah, modern 23.
I guess like the whole like if there's a kind of thing, the chillax reply just make it like not convincing enough.
Yep.
Not too sure about.
Maybe I can. Okay, maybe my character can chip in. I guess.
How would your character chip in?
because Galvin is trying to convince the doctor that we're not like we're trustworthy, right? So I guess my character will chip in and say of all the foolish things that Galvin has done, and of all the foolish things Galvin has done, lying is not one of them. And Galvin is very bad at lying, so clearly we're trustable. And then I'll do like a persuasion roll as well for that matter.
Okay.
But I mean, mine's also really low, so probably gonna
Oh.
lose.
Well, I'm bad in poker.
I would say you don't have to roll for it.
Okay,
I'll leave it to them to decide.
alright.
Izumi, is that why I'm bad in poker?
Yes, this is exactly why I'm bad, bro.
Oh, darn.
The doctor looks to door. I mean, it's not like we're very, very tight-lipped about it too.
Well, the more people that knows, the more that their plans might be revealed. But just to be careful of who knows might be caught in danger, I guess. We'll talk about it in our rooms.
Aren't y'all in danger already?
We need all the help we can get to. It's such a tough.
As you say that, a tall elven man stands behind you. Definitely you would need help. Mr. Doctor.
Butler, it's you. Oh. Yeah, we have really used your
Bolas.
help. Yeah, Bolas. Where is it? I'm trying to find it.
Volas, we will speak in the Highlander Club.
Technically, I am no
Pure.
longer in contract with you, but after looking into your requests, I have. What I've seen so far has been rather unsettling.
I'm afraid so. I wish I wasn't. I wished I was wrong.
Fancy looking lad. Aye.
Yeah.
Good morning. I'm afraid we have
Gaston.
not met.
Indeed, we have not. Hi, I'm Galwin. As Galwin extended his hand for a handshake.
Volus Reaver speak. I work for the Highlander Club.
The Highlander Club, isn't that in the Highland district?
That is correct.
I assume it's something about this conspiracy thing.
Yes, unfortunately. This is a much bigger conspiracy than I've initially thought it would be.
That sounds interesting.
In fact, it is. Lots of key players.
Let me guess, the internal affairs person.
Wait, what?
The internal affairs, right?
Yeah. How you
Okay.
know? Wait,
You
the
said
dog.
you said
No, I said the overseer, but which overseer you haven't know yet, right?
Oh wait, you said the overseer. I thought you said internal affairs.
Oh no, we never say the internal affairs.
Sus!
Oh,
Sus,
get him!
bro!
Get him!
Sorry, as note taker, I get confused.
Just kidding, just kidding, just
It's
kidding.
too
Terizo is speaking to
It's
you.
too knowledgeable about the conspiracy. Get him!
I guess it's
The
the
Terizo is speaking to him from the other side.
Possess him.
let me guess, it's that commissioner person, right? It's
More
that
than just that, it has been
Oh.
reported that the overseer of internal affairs has been missing.
missing.
Mm-hmm.
Since when?
Is
Like-
that the overseer that they're talking about?
Yes, I guess there's no more
For
hiding this.
about a few days now.
Okay,
How did such important person went missing?
Indeed, that is a very good question. I do not have the answers to that. But from what I've been
Yeah, we saw her
told,
just. Yeah, we saw her
She-
just yesterday.
yeah, we just saw her yesterday.
I was getting to
Jeez.
that part. I've been told that there was an incident at Alora's art supplies.
Indeed.
And that there was
Okay.
a significantly large presence of undead there.
You mean like the same as doctors?
He looks down to Doctor. You can say that.
What kind of undead it is?
What they are exactly, we don't know. But they are presumably dead, obviously.
I think that goes without saying.
Mm-hmm.
You know that the overseer was there too?
Yes. Doesn't seem like the overseer to me. Someone
Yeah,
was wearing her face.
Whoa, fake identity thing.
It seems to be one of our party members. Okay, we know this, right? It's out of character.
You know this.
Yeah. It is the party member's uncle, from what I
The party's
From what I
member
can gather.
uncle.
Oh, the
Who-
drama.
Who might that be?
Terizo's uncle. But unfortunately, I don't know much. Okay, how much do I know about this uncle? Even from the book, like
If you don't, if Teresa doesn't even know, I don't think you would know it.
yeah. So yeah, basically yeah. So well, as you know, the person is dead. Okay, I'm sure you gathered that already from your information. So yeah. So the only person I would say who know the most about the person is already gone. The doctor has totally no idea. Teresa has no idea who the uncle is. But yes, that's the only clue that we got. Information we got
From what
on
I've
this
gathered.
mysterious space snatcher
Hmm.
or shapeshifter, similar to Teresa's race. I would say. Do I know that?
Wait, race?
Wait. Oh, character. Do I know that?
Roll a history check.
Okay. I mean, I did examine Teresa before, but that's another thing. Modded 20.
You know exactly what the Rezo is.
Yes, from the information I've gathered through my journeys, I've deduced that Teresa is a shapeshifter. Or, right? Yes, if my memory serves me correct, yes, a shapeshifter. Can shapeshift into different forms, and I think can also mimic people's voices, if I'm not correct. If I'm correct.
That means they could be anyone, even people here.
Which is why we are I'm very suspicious. It's that you gotta give me a real you gotta be really convincing right now if you want to continue on this.
Mm, okay,
A
so
changeling, you say?
Yes, a changeling.
Those are
That's what they
rare.
say in their language, I suppose.
It's from a far off land.
even I only heard
Seems
stories
to be a
about it.
prince.
A prince.
Prince.
Wait, what?
Yes.
Now there's royalty involved in this now?
A runaway
Oh.
prince.
I mean, I don't know if he ran away, but
I'm
I'll have
surprised
to
think-
do
that
my
I
nobody.
research
think-
on this.
Yes.
I'm surprised there's nobody looking for him, and I don't see anything in the commissions tab. Although I'm pretty sure they don't want the information of a prince runaway prince to be leaked.
Either that or he has been given the family's blessing to roam about.
Well, is there any way we can try to inform?
You'll need to know
Well,
where he's from. My
I know
guess
where he's-
is I'm not exactly sure where, but that would require more research.
well,
Anyway.
currently yeah, sorry.
Not
Continue.
regarding your friend, but more regarding the city or the people itself. I followed this person out of Allura's art supplies, and it led me to the Gilliman house.
The Gilliman house.
The what house?
A noble family.
Oh. I see him around this area.
Yes, they do. They hold high positions in court. We can only assume that they are involved in this conspiracy. One of them, I've seen them meet at the gate. Bridgen Gillerman. He's a member of the court of Ysirna, patriarch of the family. You should keep